Only on 2 tonight, a couple out for a few drinks at a local bar ended up being roofied. The husband and wife in their 40s went to their regular spot last weekend. Within minutes of leaving, the husband was drugged so severely he could barely even stand. Tonight, they're sharing the warning signs with KPRC2's Gage Golding in hopes that they can help you before you find yourself in a similar situation.
It was supposed to be just a normal night.
And it was just a normal night for Daniel and Melissa Zuniga. The high school sweethearts have been coming to Rudyard's on Waugh Drive in Montrose for more than 20 years. But that night took a turn like none before.
He had went to close out his tab and get another drink.
Security cameras inside the bar showing Daniel walking up to the bar and waiting to close out his tab. Back at the table, Melissa is waiting.
I had my drink right here in front of me, and then I grabbed it, stirred it, drank it, sat it down.
While sitting and texting their daughter, a man walked up and sat right next to Melissa. When she set her drink down, he said, "Hi." All right, that kind of creeped Melissa out, right? So she was on high alert, but it's what he said next that she'll never forget. "I think you're stuck with me tonight."
So I grabbed my drink and I told him, "I'm going to call my husband."
What's even creepier is the man walks right by her husband waiting at the bar. Melissa picking him out of the crowd while watching back this video. But still, they didn't realize what was going on or about to happen.
I was like, well, I didn't want to waste $8, so I grabbed a drink and I just swung it. I took a big swig.
By the time they were walking out the door, Daniel starting to fall apart. And by the time they got home in the energy corridor,
my mom had texted me upstairs and she was like, "Can you please come help me get your dad from the car?" Yes, we had to drag him in. He was crawling on the floor.
Daniel was violent, cussing, and nearly unrecognizable.
We thought he had just been very drunk because we'd never seen him like this. Yeah.
When he woke up the next morning, Daniel didn't remember a thing. He took an over-the-counter drug test, which lit up like a Christmas tree for things he never takes. The only plausible reasoning, he was roofied, but the drugs weren't even meant for him.
It wasn't even for me. He wanted to hurt my wife. And that's even more infuriating.
The family has since filed a report with Houston police, who agree Daniel was drugged. The owner of Rudyard's not able to speak on camera, but wants to help in every way possible, saying this kind of person isn't welcome at their bar.
This shouldn't end your life. You just got to be careful.
In Montrose, Gage Golding, KPRC2 News.